Okay. Hopefully the microphone is okay. Wait. Let me just go live. Here we go. Okay. And hopefully it's not too windy. Okay. Hopefully everything is good. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay. So what's up, everyone? This is Random Game Guy with another random game vlog for you guys today. And this is a game stream right now, and we're going to tackle Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. And for now, I am going to showcase today a brand new class that was released just yesterday, I believe, and I wasn't able to record it yesterday because I was busy grinding for to become level 52 for that particular class. With that being said, let's just jump straight in and see how far we can go. So for now, I will be quiet and let's start this show. Okay, starting up, and here we go. It's booting up, and hopefully this does not crash my entire laptop. But yeah, I've actually tried it before when recording it, but I hope this time around it doesn't happen. Since this is a product by Sega, I won't be talking too much, but I forgot that I turned down the volume for mostly everything in this game. But for now, I'll be quiet and allow you guys to see the entire cinematic, and it truly is beautiful. I have to say. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next time I'll turn up the volume for the cinematic, but right now I can't really turn it on because I might get flagged for copyright here, and that would be very difficult. But for now, please enjoy the trailer for this game. After that, I'll discuss what we're going to do today. All right, then. Now that the trailer is done, let's go. Let's jump straight into the action. So, let's start off the game. We'll go with Ship 01 in Fio. And right now, I currently have a max out character, Aishela, and she is one giant lady, and I love her. You see? So yeah, please don't mind this one because I'm just testing the water last time. So yeah, this one I'm not going to use her today because she has been through a lot and she deserves a break. And right now, let's go jump in and let's create our character, shall we? Okay, so for now, there's actually several classes where you can choose from human type 01, male and female, of course. The Newman, a humanoid race known for their long ears. While frail physically, they compensate for this with their exceptional aptitude for techniques. However, these in-game abilities only take effect when playing classic PS02. I will be discussing that later, but for now, since we're playing New Genesis, let's do that. So there's also a female for this, in Dioman, which is the race of my other character, Aishela. So a humanoid race with distinctive horns on their head and odd eyes. They specialize in offense performance at the expense of defense, which is what I love. And then there's the cast. Cast are a race of with bodies composed of mechanical parts. They make up for their poor aptitude with techniques with their durable physique, which basically makes them a good tank. Hmm. Last time I did this, I went with Human. I still want to go with Human because I really love it, to be honest. But yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was just chatting with my workmates. But for now, I don't want to talk about work since this is a game. Let's just jump straight in. So for now, let's go ahead and edit our character. What I really love about Fantasy Star Online 2 is that you are given a whole aptitude of freedom on how you want to customize your character. So like you see the face, you oh, a very big jaw like that. But yeah, I already have a preset here. I am a stupid face for not saving it. But yeah, let's go with a little more like a cloud-esque, hence like this. Oh, oops, face. Let's tone it down. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Be silent. Okay, no. Okay, so for the neck, sorry, again, I'm chat. We can tone it down or we can go full muscle. And for the eyes, the one thing that I truly love about this eyes is that I can edit it like so and like such. You can actually choose a much more broader color here, hence the color spectrum right here. And yeah, you can choose whatever you like and what is not too loud. Hmm, maybe I should change the face. I could go for this. Oh my god. Let's see. I guess no baby face. No. Yeah. Actually, this one is actually a little better. Let's go for the horns. A lot of horns. Wait, wait. Okay, here we go. Let's extend this a little bit, like so, and then we have ourselves an edge. Oh my god, this has got to be something. I really, oh my god, it really is something. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I won't be synchronizing this because I really would like to have it differently. Okay, no. Whoops. Okay, so go and Left eye color. Yeah, actually, this is actually a little better. Eyes. Oh, wait, no. Let's squint here. Looks like it. He is a very angry boy. Makeup and points. Let's see. Mhm. Again, I truly love Fantasy Star Online because this is the only time that you are able to have a full freedom with customizing your character. And it's like so. Wait. Oh, all right. This is good. This is good. Customize expression. Iris. Oh, wait. Oops. Uh, why does he look like he's frowning all the time? I can't really see for certain. All right. So now that we have the face done, let's go with the. Oh, oops. Never mind that. Okay. So for edit body, there's an easy edit, rugged, stoic, uh, stoic, thin, more on the thin side or narrow shoulders. But then again, I don't really like this. So what I do here is I go in manually for this one. No. Let's make him a tall boy, like so. And the chest size. Normally, I wouldn't touch this, but yeah, for the sake of this video, I'm going to touch it anyway, so that way it will. Shoulder size, let's see here, arms length, like so, and oh, just the right amount of size. Wait, let me just adjust the neck area. Wait, oh, no. I might have to probably edit this later on, but for now, I'll be going over the details. But again, I love this game because it it gives you a full range of freedom to customize your character, which is something that not all MMORPGs will offer. And also, this will give you a full range of what you can and will do for the sake of making your character look to the best that you want. Okay, thighs. Well, wait, no, let's add a little more bulk here. Calves. Oh, never mind. Wait, I almost forgot that you can zoom in for this. Okay, let's see here. Calves is. My god, he is not skipping leg day, my god. Okay, let's put it a little like that. And then for the feet, no, let's. My God, I can make him into a big boy. And main color of the skin. Normally, I would be okay with this, but wait, no, like this. Subcolor is red. Let's see here. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Adjusting the gloss. Let's see here. Glossiness. Oh my god, his glossiness is so surreal. Masculinity. Okay. It's good. Body paint. Let's see what we got. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't unlock this yet. I need to do a couple more things. So for the outfits, there's actually a wide selection here. But when I was diving into this earlier today, well, at least a few minutes ago, mind you. Wait, what did they say? Some other parts have. Been altered due to body type. Okay. Hmm. Maybe. Oh, he looks like a clown. I do not approve this. Oh wait, no. He has to be a tall boy. No, no, no. Again, looks like a clown. But he is one very tall boy. I guess we'll have to make do with this one for now. But let's see if we can make an adjustment with the physique. Okay, let's just remove this. Yeah. I don't like that outfit. The default outfits here. Wearing where? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so maroon, no. I don't like the maroon color. It really hurts my eyes. Wait, no. Wait, no. I think I know what the white and I guess I'll go with an all white aesthetics here. Hmm, okay, eyes. Let's see here. Let's double check everything before we jump straight into the action because once you jump straight into the action for this, you will not be able to change it unless you have special passes. Okay, go about here. Oh wait, no, that's not what I. Accessory wise, there's actually a very wide selection here. So yeah, this is actually what you can choose from. But mm, a, a pirate life for me, no. So thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, overall, there's actually uh, a lot of accessories you can choose from, and most of them are unlocked in the game. But for now, I won't be going over them because it will be somewhat concerning. Okay, so what I love about the accessories is that you can actually make adjustments to them based on your preference, and like so. And yeah, and now that we have made our character, you can actually make again adjust this character to your playstyle, especially with the voice. But for now, let's go ahead with stick the simple with the simple voice. Again, I didn't actually um, turn up the volume for this because I don't want to get copyrighted because I am going to upload this later in YouTube. I'll be leaving down a link in this stream so that way you will be able to see it. So yeah, and let me see my OBS. Huh, surprisingly it holds up. Okay, camera settings. Actually, I did. I'll have to figure out this camera setting later on. Manage all color settings. Color. Wait. No. I think we're ready. Uh, layering where. Hmm. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Ate Mel, shout out to you. Thank you for watching. So yeah, let me just go back here. Oh, a very tall boy. Uh, hmm. should it be this one or should I go with the other one? Technically, I have a costume that is ready for my for this car for this big boy, but I have to get there first. So for now, I'll be I guess I'll leave it as this for now. But again, there is a much bigger range of customizations here available in the game, so I would recommend that you try to. Oh, Uh, oh my God! I'm going to have fun with this. Oh my God! Okay, so yeah, going back. Again, there's a lot more customizations that you can do for this game, and then you can actually make this into a female character. You can go for a robot, whatever you want to choose. It is available for this game, so I would highly recommend that you check it out. But just to give a heads up, this game will actually is a bit memory heavy. I'll show you why in a moment. So, for now, oh wait, no, outfit is not set up yet. I always try to um, change the outfit. Okay, let's see here. Just go back and change this color again for the gray and the black. This is actually pretty good. Okay, so yeah, going back, there's actually six primary classes that you can unlock. Hunter, which is my first character's class, and this is actually mainly for excelling at close range and engaging enemies. They do have a high level of HP and defense. They can hold their own when operating solo, which is what I love. Fighters, a class geared towards ultra close range combat, which is you have to go up close and personal against the enemy, where you have to smack them in the face. Hence, their weapon is actually fist. When pressing they are best at their they are at their best when pressing the enemy. When they lack in defense, is made up by their devastating pulverizing attacks. Ranger is a class towards medium range combat. They use ranged weapons to engage enemies while maintaining optimal distance. They can also support other players um, with a range of special rounds. There's actually one thing that I love about the Ranger, and that is the the launcher. I guess if we get lucky, I'll showcase that later. The gunner, on the other hand, is a class geared towards close range combat, also like the hunter, but this class excels at wielding ranged weapons point blank. They make light work of enemies with their great mobility at relentless torrent of bullets. Sorry, they can. When I originally used this class, it was actually pretty awesome that they were that I was able to hold my own against a of enemies pretty fast. Though I was using this as a subclass, but I'll tackle that later. But for the most part, I do recommend if you're going solo, always go for the hunter because they are tanky at best. And now let's go for the sixth, for the fifth class, which is the force. Hmm, there a disturbance in the force. There is. All right. So I went full Star Wars on that one. Sorry. So yeah. Um, the Force is a class geared towards long range combat. They make use of techniques to assault the enemies from a distance, making use of a variety of techniques. They can exploit an enemy's elemental weakness, which is actually pretty good when it comes to facing off against much tougher enemies like bosses. And during my experience playing my Aishela, these guys are actually a must-have class when it comes to facing off against enemies that are normally too tough even for the hunter or fighter to take on. So, um, from what I heard, you a lot of people prefer to use this because not because of their wands, because they can actually invoke elemental based attacks. Hence the video on the bottom left hand corner of the screen. This is actually the mage at ML. This is the class for the mages. So uh, you the weapons here are actually have an elemental effect, but there are other skills in this game that you gain access to have elemental effects. But for now, I'll have to tackle. Normally, I don't use force skills because I am not really used to it too much. But what I prefer to go for is the fighter. I really love going up close and personal with the enemies. So the last class here that you're able to select is actually the Techer, a class geared towards a close and long range combat, which is pretty useful in certain situations. This class is more on supporting other players with their techniques, focused primarily on ability enhancement and healing. This is um, how do I put this? This is like the white mage in any fantasy game, so you can actually go for this one. It is actually if you're going for the safer option, I would recommend for the Techer or the Force because the Force is actually a very how do I put this? The Force is actually very hard hitting when it comes to clearing mobs, and especially if you're trying to grind for N meseta, which is the in-game currency. But for now, since I did go with the hunter, let's go with the fighter. But please note also that the great thing about this game is that you can choose what main class you would like to get. You're not only limited to this six or this four, you can actually choose any of the 10 classes available to be your main, and then what you want for this for your subclass. So for now, I'll go with the fighter, but I'll be once we clear the in-game tutorial, we'll be going for the slayer and then fighter. So with that being said, let's choose the fighter, and then let's okay, and okay, so before we get started, please note about this. Are you sure you want to create your character using the information you entered? You can re-edit your character for free if it is within 5 hours of creating it. Because after the 5 hour time frame is complete, you will not be able to change it anymore. So, now that we have chosen our class, let's jump straight into the action and let's start fisting people. Okay, since I was able to clear the character, the story with my other character who carried my fat ass, during my other video, I mean my other game, then yeah, I can actually choose from where I want to go to start with. But for the sake of this video, I will be going with begin from the prologue because it wouldn't be fair if I started uh, right off the bat in chapter 1. It wouldn't be fair, to be honest with you. So, as of right now, I am doing everything I can to ensure that I can bring out pump out some more content. But if you guys like this video, I please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Again, I'll be leaving down a link below for my YouTube channel, and since I'm posting this on Facebook right now, I left down some links to allow you guys to see it. Or if you just prefer just to watch, then there's no problem with that. So right now, I'll be let me see here. Okay, so what you're seeing right now is actually the plant that we use for healing, and this is where I come in.
What's that?
Oh my god.
It's real. It's kind of
That's
cool.
actually how I
What's it
enter the
called?
game.
Hey, wait a minute.
So this is Manon and Aina. Aina is the girl and sport, the one that's running. They will actually be an integral part of the story, but again, I will not spoil it too much. And yeah, right now, we're just waiting for them to open the pod for us, and we'll see what we can do from there. Again, I'm really sorry if I didn't turn on the volume for this. I don't want to get copyrighted, but maybe I'll turn on the volume right after for
Thank goodness.
maybe right
Oh,
after this
here. Take my
cutscene,
hand.
and after that, let's see what we can do.
You really startled us falling out of the blue. Does anything hurt? Are you okay? I'm Aina.
Besides, there's
And
actually a cosmetic that I really want to wear after. Okay.
oh wow. That's a really nice name. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
My God, my character is just a tall
Come
man.
on, I'll show
Okay.
you to our town.
So for now,
To the
let's
top
go
there.
ahead and go back here.
Do you think you can
The
make it to the cliff?
sounds.
Thank you.
Oh my God. He is fisting people.
We have a ways to go. Let's hurry.
My God, I, I can't really
So,
say if I like the
first we
caution for
gotta
this.
climb up this
Okay.
cliff. If you get a running start, you can jump really high here. Give it a try.
Okay. The fighter class, aside from the knuckles, they can actually use uh, dual blades and dual spears. I believe I can't really remember. I haven't really dove in for the for that type of class.
A dolls unit? What is it doing here?
Okay, we'll get the we'll be able to get our taste of the action in a moment. My God, that view!
Ren!
A petasword, huh? I should be able to handle something like this. I'm taking it on. What about you, Meteorn?
I'll help too.
Focus on defending yourself.
For the cutscene part, I from what I heard, you will be
Watch
defaulted
the
to the
enemy's
sword, but
movements.
once you're in game, you'll be defaulted to the. Uh, there's actually one thing that I love about this. Oh my God, he is quick boy.
Can
Oh,
you use photon
he
techniques?
made faster to them. Oh my God. But right after this, I will be going for I guess I'll be switching it up to Slayer class because I do have some preset equipment that is actually very powerful for the Slayer class. So I will be switching it out later. And I'm hankering for some fisting. Oh my God! Uh, and that this one actually that is Aina's dad, which is the village chief. Spoiler alert: he will
So
die
this is what
in
I had
right
that
before
bad
this prologue
feeling
ends.
about, huh? Ina, Manon, you alright? Good. So, who are you? I'm Garwa. Nice to meet you.
I'm
I
Garo.
guess if you just dropped down here, you're probably feeling kind
I
of
think I should
clueless.
have turned down
I know
the
Manon's
volume
memory
just
was
a little
pretty
bit
intact,
more just
but
for
in
the
your
sake of this
case,
video.
maybe not so much, huh? But we can talk about it when we get back to town. Ina, Manon, are you done gathering the rest assigned?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
Alright.
Resticine works as a medicinal agent.
Okay, let's see here. Options. Enter. Believe me, believe it or not,
Thank you. Thank you.
in-game volume, I guess I'll turn it up to 26. Okay, so
It's a good idea.
harvest Retasigne. Again, I
All
am
right,
sorry if I
that'll do.
mispronounced it.
We're going back to town now.
Okay, so the way we get back to town is actually by gliding, which is uh, right about now.
Well, we need to cross here. But what about you? Got any experience with gliding?
You gather photons, the energy in your body, into your arms and your legs.
You do that. Then jump off from here. Even if you screw it up, it's just the sea down there. Go on, give it a go.
Yikes, tough teacher.
Yes, really, Garo is a tough teacher, Manon. You don't have to remind me. Okay, and momentum and jump and then I'm
Not
currently
bad
not
for a first
holding
timer.
space because
Not
last
far
time I
now till
held it,
town.
I accidentally fell into the ocean. And let's be real, the graphics are very immaculate. That's why the memory for this game is 100 GB. It's actually pretty worth it to watch.
Welcome to our humble little Alio town. I'm sure everybody here will give you a warm welcome. If you head on straight from here, you'll find my place. We can talk there. This is my place. Come on in.
None, I wish that we can access the storage while in the prologue, but then again, I wouldn't
Well,
even
like I
be
said,
surprised if we can.
I'm Garawa. I'm the leader of this town. This here's Ina, my daughter.
That's me.
And over there is Manon.
A pleasure.
First
The
of all,
pressure's all mine, man.
you're probably wondering
wink.
where in the world you are. Let's start with the planet. We call this one Halpha. And this is a town on that planet, called Alio Town. It's a pretty small place, though, as you can see. To the north of here is Halpha's largest city, named Central City. Central City is the seat of Halpha's government and economy. I'm sure you'll have the chance to visit it at some point. The ones you just fought were the smaller class of them. Phantasy swords, they're called. And let me tell you, us Halfans have been at war with these dolls for a very long time. How long, you ask? Well, let's see.
They say it's been over 500 years.
There you go. But we still don't understand very much about them, though, I'm afraid. Why do they attack us? Where do they come from, even? We really have no idea. About the only thing we do know for sure is the dolls are our sworn enemy. I guess you could say they're just one big mystery to us. Kinda like you Meteorn. Meteorn is what we call people like you. The folks who show up here on Alpha from space in those landing pods. Manon here is also a Meteorn. She dropped down on that little island about half a year ago, and now she lives with us. Meteorn, dolls, we don't know where either of you come from, or even why you come here. For some reason, Meteorn all seem to arrive here with no memory of their past. You too, right? Once in a while, there are exceptions, though. Like Manon here.
The only difference between me and the other Meteorn is that I still have a few fragments of knowledge left.
Manon is really smart. She knows so much about machines. She even helps me with my studies.
There are some people who have the theory that both the dolls and Meteorn probably come from the same place. But whether that's true or not, I can say with confidence that you Meteorn are our friends. You guys have been our allies for a long time. Of that, there is no doubt. Anyway, I guess that's enough of a lecture for today. I'll send everything we just talked about to your mag. That thing floating next to you is a mag, by the way. Your mag is much more advanced than the ones we have. That's another unique thing about you Meteorn. But we'll go into more detail on that later. Hey, are you hungry?
For the sake of the story, yes, I'm going to go
All
through.
right.
I'm hungry.
Let's get our grub on then. Why don't you take a look around the town while we get it ready?
My God, my character is
I
such
bet everyone's eager to get
so
to know you.
intimidating.
Don't be shy now.
Okay, so let's proceed with the prologue and ooh, so right.
Hey there.
I'll punch you. Punch. I actually have a few cosmetic, not cosmetics, but costumes ready for this guy. So yeah, after we finish the prologue, for the sake of this stream, I'll be showcasing to you guys what those are. I got a few after the event the other day. So yeah, take take my fist, for I am the fist of the Northern Star. Okay. All right. Great. Sweet. I needed that. Okay, this is a bit about the tougher part because aside from the open world esque of this game, there's actually a lot of things that you can do, like gathering materials from ores to plants to food and etc. There's actually a lot of benefits for the food. I'll showcase them to you guys later on, but for now, I will be focusing more on the storyline. But there's actually a catch here for the story. You have to actually get through the there's actually a lot of BP requirements for the for you to progress, and I had very difficult time to just progressing through it. But yeah, um, compared to this guy who is an adult, I am very tall. It is very intimidating to be honest with you. Okay, so our next mission is actually finding an item crate. There are a lot of these things right here, all across Halfa. There's actually the green ones, which are the more common. There's red, and there's also golden ones. And there's actually invisible boxes for the lovable things. Okay, so now that we're able to equip an armor, let's go ahead and equip our armor. Like so. So, once again, go to gear slash sub palette, which is your equip armor, and then you only have 3 slots for the armor, which is a bit difficult to manage, but I would say it's actually pretty balanced based on the weapons that we are all constantly using. It is going to be very difficult, if I'm going to say so myself.
Hey, you're back. I bet you're tired. Why don't you take it easy here for a while?
Wait, let
Alright.
me just make an adjustment for the audio. 1 second, please.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, you're back. I bet you're tired. Why don't you take it easy here for a while?
Alright,
Great.
sounds good. Let's
I'll
go.
go check on. Ready for refreshments? It's nothing special, but we put a little something together. It's a long-standing Halfin custom to offer the warmest welcome we can to our Meteor guests. Come on, follow me. We got a pretty big turnout to welcome you to Alio Town. Almost everybody in town. Here's some for you. Well, are you ready, everybody? Introduce yourself. A toast to our new friend. Cheers!
Cheers!
Beautiful here, don't you think? You know, I really love this place. I want to make damn sure no harm ever comes to these good people. Ark's defenders. They're the warriors who do battle with the dolls. Both me and Manon are full Ark's defenders, but Ina over there is still an apprentice. You know, before I showed up to that battle back there, it looked like you were pretty evenly matched with that Petasaur. Arks could use more good fighters. I, for one, think you'd make a great addition to the Arks team. But look, I don't need an answer right away. See how you like it here, and give it some good thought. Listen, why don't we call it a night?
Yeah, this is actually where the action begins. This does not look good.
Are you injured?
Thank you, Manon.
What? It's pretty big.
It can't be.
Dad?
Not good. Looks like the ones earlier were just scouts.
Okay, that guy looks intimidating.
Dad!
Dolls! We're under attack! Everybody, at the ready! Hurry!
Okay, let's do this.
They're
Taste
coming!
my
Protect
fist.
the town! All enemies have an elemental weakness. Seems you don't have a weapon with an element yet. Well then, just use brute force.
Well, with pleasure. Ow.
Peta swords. Keep hitting them in the chest to expose their core. That's their weak point. Focus on that.
Yeah, I'm more of a first-person kind of guy. So dodging is
The enemy's thinning out. Let's finish them off.
You're not getting away!
man. I'm loving the bouncer. It really is like you're doing a full-on JoJo reference. Ah, oh, never mind. Ooh, close call on that one. Oh, you want some of this? Some of this? Let's go. I have my fist with your name on it.
What the hell is that? Ina, take these two and run to the northern caves.
What? But Dad!
Look, we'll just get in the way here, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Ina, let's go!
But wait! I can't!
Come on! You two!
Go!
Okay, right now we're on the retreat because this guy is about to destroy the entire island. Oh my god! Ay!
The cave is up the slope.
Ow.
Let's go.
I'm about to die. Go, run, book it. Last time I did this, I actually died. Even though this is just a prologue, there's actually a big chance that you can die here. Oh, yo! Ow! My god! I suck at dodging. Ah! Ow!
Dad! What the...
I didn't think it would be this bad. good. You're back. Are you okay? The good news is that the Mag's body scan feature isn't showing any injuries.
My god, the entire island is gone.
I still can't believe any of this. We got hit by that huge dolls attack. It looks like we were unconscious for a while. The dolls are gone now, but it looks like Aleo Town has been completely... Aina was hurt pretty badly. Some ARCS defenders from Central City came and took her to the medical bay a little while ago. Some ARCS defenders from Central City were searching for him a little while ago. They haven't found any survivors yet. Well, I guess we can't just stay here forever. We should get going to Central City, too.
Alright, here we go. We're going to Central City now, and this is
The enemies are
my
scattering. Take them out with the dash attack.
But for now, let's go ahead and keep moving. Udan lower is my guess. Alright, gather more healing items. Luckily, the healing items here don't cost anything. And it's really a lot
This
cheaper.
enemy has a tough exterior. Use a diving attack to stop it in its tracks.
Actually, I never really got on the diving attack, but yeah. Let's see here, and let's go for let's wrap up the enemies as we go along.
Dolls here too. We'll need to take them out to proceed.
I never really got a good hold on the what?
Looks like that was the only one. Let's get moving.
Alright, and there we have it. That is Central City right over there. If you're seeing that white spire looking thing, that's actually the one.
That's Central City, over there. Let's go.
Alright, let me just check how long this video has been. Alright. I forgot that that those spire looking things let's just go back here. Okay, so these spire looking things are actually teleportation beacons, and that over there is actually a cocoon where you can get active skills in the game. The only downside about this game is that every time that you level up, you don't get any skill points for your preferred class, like what I'm doing right now with my bouncer. The only way that you'll be able to get a skill point is by completing trials like the ones that big cocoon, I mean that bunker looking thing. But yeah, for now I'll be quiet because another cutscene.
You two are from Aleo Town, isn't that right?
And you are?
My name's Ran. I'm an operator for Central City. Our city leader, Crawford, would like to have a few words with the two of you.
Crawford.
Please go through the gate there and proceed to the tower just ahead of you.
We'll escort. Come on.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's head into the city right now because this is the prologue. We're not able to access the storage yet, but here is the salon class class admin counter. Um, that's the
At the
way
tower,
you
please take
can
the
change
teleporter to
your
the command
class.
room.
So right now we're heading to meet the commander of Central City.
I'm very happy to see the two of you. I'm Crawford, the leader of Central City.
I am.
Manon, right? I've already been informed about you. I mean, they told me about, well, I heard you had difficulties, to say the least. I'm so glad the two of you managed to survive. So very glad.
Wait. What about Aina?
She's being treated in the medical bay. But don't worry. I hear it's not critical. It's been half a day since she was brought in. She should be starting to feel better soon, I hope.
Aina, you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Don't push yourself, though.
Thank you, Crawford. You guys too.
We didn't do anything.
You came to check on me, didn't you? That means a lot to me. And what about my dad? I see. What kind of doll's unit could have been too much for even my dad?
We're still looking into it, but we believe it just might be another doll species named Dark Falls. Dark Falls was the cause of a near-extinction level catastrophe over all of Halpha 100 years ago, too. Apparently, it was able to easily wipe out the capital city of the time. If the dolls unit you encountered really is Dark Falls, then that means there's absolutely no time to lose. We have to start preparing our forces as soon as possible. And
what?
well, you three are the only ones who have ever actually seen Dark Falls. So, I believe Arx could really use your help fighting it. I know it's a lot to ask after what you just went through, but your aid would be invaluable.
I'm in. Yes. In fact, I really want to fight Dark Falls. I want to defeat it so nothing like that ever happens again.
Aina.
And you two?
Alright, sorry about that.
I'll join in too.
Manon.
Thank you, all.
So, what do we do now?
First, we'll need your help preparing for the next attack. And, of course, when Dark Falls actually does show up.
That's when we fight.
But, for the moment, you should rest. Ren, are rooms ready for them?
Yes, I've prepared 3 rooms.
Good. I want you 3 to consider yourselves citizens of Central City from now on. When you get a minute, I'd like you all to check your mags. You should be registered as ARC's defenders now. Your mags will also act as your room keys. Feel free to take a break anytime you need to. And we can talk about all the rest tomorrow. I sent your room locations to your mags. Now, I want you all to take it easy for the rest of the day.
Yeah, for the rest of the day, but by tomorrow we'll be getting
Oh,
our
they're
asses
right near
kicked in.
here. Let's go take a look.
Sure. One moment. Let's see. Okay, let me see what we have. Alright then, looks like I'll be making do with it with this. Just a little bit of room, and here we go.
Wow, this is really nice.
Ina,
Yes?
you okay?
Totally. Why do you ask?
Sorry, I'm just not very good at reading people.
Don't be silly, Manon. It means a lot that you care. We 3 need to look out for each other, you know? Right, Manon? That Dolls unit. Or Dark Falls. We just have to beat it. The 3 of us together, okay?
Good morning. Did you get some rest? Well, right off the bat, I have a big request for you. There are some basic skills I need you to acquire if you're going to fight these dolls. We have a great instructor at Cocoon, our top flight training facility. He can teach you everything you need to know. Head over there when you're fully prepared, and good luck.
Alright. I believe that after we complete the tutorial, we should be able to gain access to the storage, and after that, oh, sweet. I think we can already access it, but I can't really tell from here. Let me just check first. Let me see. Oh, sweet. I'm able to access the storage now. Okay, open the storage. Order from sword. No, that's not what I'm after. No, no, no. It should be right. Here we go. Damn it, I forgot. It's still on the. It's still with my other character. My God. Oh wait, no, I think no, it's not it. No, no, that's not it. I'll be grabbing this first. Yeah, I'm a stupid face. I need to go back first. I'll just swap out really quick to my other character, but I'll be getting what I need. Sorry guys, let me just grab it really quick like. All right, let me just go back to my. Okay, okay. Sige Anton, I'll meet up with you. Sandali lang guys ah. Never mind then. All right, let me just go back here and deposit. Okay, this is what I actually forgot to give to my storage, and also this one, and storage also. While we're at it, let me. No, never mind. Let me just go back to my into the tile screen. All right, let's see here. Okay, uh, Pio. Alright, okay. Okay, let's go with this one. But once I complete this game, I guess what I'll be doing here is I'll be going to PS Fantasy Star Online 2 after completing this game. At least the New Genesis part of it. Okay, let's see here. Uh, oh my god, that is one flying cyber lolly. My god, I am okay, let me just grab what I need. Okay, no. Retrieve. It should be here. Okay, here we go. And, oh, wait, no. Okay, now let's head into the salon.
Come on
to go,
in!
uh, okay, for that one, I believe it should be in the face. There we go. I should be able to. Huh. Okay. I'm not able to change the eyes. Okay. Alright. Let's modify the hair just a little bit. Here. Ah, okay. Here's done. Here we go. Let's put. There we are. Okay.
Come again!
Well, I'm glad that we're still in the 5 hour mark to change our our character, because if we don't reach the 5 hour mark, it will be very problematic. Okay, let me see here. I know you can change your looks here. Okay, where I can't remember where I did that. I really can't. Wait. Let me just go back into the salon. Now, since you have since this game, once you complete the main story, what happens here is you become a fashionista. Fa- Fashionista. Okay, there we are. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that. I wonder if we can. Uh, okay.
Come again!
Hmm. Okay. Now that we managed to get what we need, let's go ahead. Oh, never mind then.
Yoo-hoo!
Never mind if I said anything.
Yo.
Okay, right now, since we're heading for the training facility, yeah, we're heading right back into the cocoon.
There you are. My name's Dozer. I'm Crawford's lieutenant. I'm kind of the Ark's jack of all trades, heading up the war against the Dolls. Crawford asked me to put you through your paces a bit. See what you got.
Okay.
Let's get started. This cocoon is a place where ARCS defenders can learn basic combat skills. That teleporter in front of you will take you to the training area. First, I want you to destroy the training targets ahead of you while you move to the top.
Alright, easy peasy lemon
Next,
squeezy.
I want you to try jumping up there while grabbing those glowing point cubes. Now, I want you to learn a new trick. The wall kick. Try jumping over the wall in front of you.
Yeah, for this part, I really didn't get the wall kick. Okay. It took me a couple of tries just to get the wall kick right. There we are.
Well done. Now, let's try getting to a higher area by using Photon Glide. Okay. Now I want you to put everything you've learned together to proceed.
Easy
And now for
peasy
your
lemon
final lesson.
squeezy.
First, get yourself ready. Good. I think you're ready.
This'll settle it!
You made it
One
look easy.
one time.
That's enough for today. Well done. You can exit via the finish point up ahead.
All right. I should have shouted the serious punch there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold up.
I'm done.
Me too.
Good work. Okay, at ease.
So you were doing the same training as us, huh?
All three of you have natural talent. I don't think you should have any problem taking on the dolls. Heina, your score was just as good as R2 Meteorn here.
What? Really?
I've got a good feeling about this team. I think we could even have you out there fighting pretty soon. I'll let Crawford know the good news. Now, let's go take those dolls out. Oh, one last thing. We have these facilities all over Alpha. Each one has different training programs available, so you can work on all the various skills. Make good use of them. You'll need all the training you can get.
Looks like my timing was impeccable. Could you join me in the command room? I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Hello. Thank you. I was thinking, especially if
My
I have
God.
asked the. Let's see.
Compared to Crawford, who is an adult, I am much taller than him. I am dominant. You are nothing.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Liu Lin. I hope you don't mind if I get right to the point. I believe you've already set foot in your first cocoon, but I'd like to go into some detail about searching for cocoons. But first, I'll begin by teaching you about Ryuger devices. I've sent some location data over to your mag, so
I forgot um, I very much forgot that this is actually the tutorial is somewhat long. But I'm hoping that before the
looks
day
like
is
you
out,
found it. They can be
we're
found
able
all throughout. They are
to.
ancient devices which predate your personal data should be automatically registered to it. Mags have a handy function called active sonar, which is useful for locating things like Ryuger devices and cocoons. I've just sent over.
I knew it. If you guys can see that volcano-looking thing, that's actually the Stia region, which is the highest area in the game, and it will Avada Kedavra you even
Very
if
good.
you're a level
It looks
70.
like you've linked up with the new Ryuger device. You should be able to locate cocoons in the same manner. While observing your mag's reaction, please make your way to the specified cocoon.
It would actually be a lot faster if we go through the city. There's actually one downside that I don't like about this game is that after you enter the city, your photon blast, which is your more or less like your weapon's ultimate, won't actually it will actually reset, which is what I hate about entering the city. You see, even though there was a timer here, once you enter a city and leave it, it will actually go back to zero, which is what I hate the most. Wait, let me just unlock this. I guess exploring the cocoon means that I have to enter it. Yeah, this mission actually is somewhat difficult. Okay. Okay, take my fist. Okay, last time that I entered this cocoon, I didn't really actually see that flower-looking thing which made them nigh invulnerable. But yeah, right now I managed to get to clear that in record time, which is surprising enough for me. Right now, we're heading back into
It
the
looks as
city,
though you've arrived
and
safely.
yes, finally we can learn a brand
I
new
have to
class.
say,
I'll be
I'm
switching
quite
out to my
pleased with your
Slayer
performance.
class
Very
in a
nice.
bit.
On to the next. Where was I? So as you gain experience in cocoons, you'll be able to master skills exclusive to each class, known as class skills. Please, return to Central City and stop by the class counter in the shopping plaza to learn. Try using the Ryuker device to teleport there quickly.
Trial start.
Yeah, never mind. I'm booking it.
Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier, but each class has recommended skills that you should know about. For fighters such as yourself, I recommend Overload.
Okay. So fighters have an ability for every situation that N can heal high damage. You can also have fighters unleash variant attacks by pressing Photon Arts button against again with the right timing when firing off Photon Art. Fighters may be tricky to master but are capable of higher damage than any other class. Overload is a skill that increases both damage taken and damage dealt for a set time. It can be used from the sub-palette, though it possesses a great risk.
Please check the class.
That is actually true. Select class.
Come by
It
anytime,
says
okay?
here, learn a class skill. So learn class skill. So overload. Ah, oh sweet. I keep forgetting that. Wait. Let me just remove this. And here we are. And
How
we
did
are.
it go? Did you manage to learn one? You didn't try to go against my recommendations, did you? Of course you didn't. We talk about learning class skills, but in truth, only partial knowledge of how to use them is transferred to your memory. Continued training is required before you can really master one. Be sure to practice them continuously, and I'm sure you'll be a pro in no time. I've sent some resources that you might find helpful with both classes and weapons. There are always some that suit certain people and some that don't. I'm not used to talking this much. Well, that's all from me.
Come by anytime, okay?
Sounds like Liu Lin is all done.
I don't think I can unlock the.
Come by anytime, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I think I can't unlock it just yet. The subclass, but it's going to be a bit of a lengthy video, to be honest. But I don't really mind if you guys don't mind, and I would truly appreciate it. Right? Just fix my sub palette. Okay, and then open blast here and reload here, and we should be good. Okay, and let me just use this first. Here we go. By the way, this is a gacha game. If no one is aware yet.
Oh, there you are. My name is Orangier. Well, why don't we get started? You haven't used a food stand yet, have you? Of course you haven't. It goes without saying that Ark's defenders need weapons and armor to fight, but good old nutrition is just as important. Making sure to consistently eat well-balanced meals will help to keep you in the very best condition for fighting dolls. And good food starts with gathering good ingredients. Let's see. Why don't we have you get some tames refers to a number of docile creatures found in the area around Central City. They include animals such as Diane, Sunnies, Pats, Moobells, and Towbells. I've sent their approximate location over to you. Head on out and see if you can find some.
Alright, let's go ahead and obtain Team's Meat. Actually, the Team's Meat is actually pretty okay. If you go to the to those looking these things, you can actually cook them like here. But since we're still in the prologue, I don't have access to that just yet. But for the sake of this video, I will try my best to complete this. But I will try also to have this access in a bit. Okay. So in order for us to get the Thames meat, we'll have uh to hit them both first. Ah, that thing managed to escape. My God.
Looks like you managed to get your hands on some Thames meat. Very nicely done. Now, why don't you go ahead and bring it over to the food stand located here in Central Tower? All you have to do is hand over your ingredients to a food stand, and they'll whip up some quick food for you right on the spot. The flavor is... I'll let you discover that for yourself.
Alright. Oh wait, oops.
Welcome.
Huh. I never realized that I still had access to my other inventory. Oh well.
Well, how was it? I'm not talking about the flavor. I'm talking about the effect. Can't you just feel the power radiating throughout your entire body? The effect changes depending on the combination of ingredients, so be sure to keep trying different Well, looks like that's all there's a lot more I wanted to tell you about.
See ya.
I prefer to speak face to face, so come here and see.
Welcome. Good day.
The name's Rosa. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna teach you all about weapon enhancement. So, weapons and armor can be tempered to improve their performance. To enhance stuff, you need enhancement materials. Namely, other weapons and new grinders. I'd ask you to gather some, but that's kind of a pain. I'll give you what you need this time. So head to the item lab and give it a...
Thank you very much. I really needed those. That would have been very difficult for me to gather, especially since I'm currently level 6 and I don't exactly have enough money to um oh ooh and I'll get
Nice, that's how it's
A
done, by the way.
success!
That weapon's all... You can enhance... FYI, new grinders can be found in containers throughout every sector. We have no idea who placed the containers, but hey, finders keepers. And with that... Oh, apparently Crawford wants...
Come again.
okay, since we have our Renaissance Knuckles, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out more about this game. Especially right now, since I'm using the bouncer class, it's going to be a bit difficult.
There's a suspected Noglyph presence on the mountaintop. Exact number? Unknown. Increased dolls in the surrounding area as well.
Please, continue to monitor them. Orangier, you monitor the forest. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
We're here.
All three of you did exceptionally well with the training, so I want to see you use those skills in the field now. We just received a report of a great number of dolls sighted on nearby Mount Magnus. We'd like you to go take care of them. Of course, I wouldn't send you out by yourselves. You'll have another Arcs Defender there to support you.
Wow. Right into the thick of it, huh?
I wouldn't ask if I didn't think you could handle it. I'm not worried. So, what do you say?
Is this what they call trial by fire? Okay, I'm up for it.
Great. Head to the base of Mount Magnus as soon as you're ready. Your support person will rendezvous with you there. Good luck.
Okay.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I was hoping... Would you mind coming here?
Okay.
I heard you were heading to Mount Mag. All Arcs Defender's abilities are represented by a figure we call Battle Power. Battle Power takes the armor, weapons, and physical abilities of a defender into account and quantifies them into a single number. Of course, individual fighting style and tactics make a big difference in combat, so it's really nothing more than a rough... Anyway, to stop Arcs Defenders in training from stumbling into situations they can't handle, entrance to dangerous areas on Halpha is restricted by Battle Power. Mount Magnus is one of those areas. You should be able to see the required Battle Power now. So please, ready yourself. We'll be keeping an eye on your progress. Good luck with your prep. It looks like you now meet the Battle Power requirements for Mount...
When the two of you are ready, let's meet up at the base of Mount Magnus.
As you wish.
All right. Now that we have met the requirements for the battle power, let's go ahead and jump straight into the action. And my God, it's suddenly went foggy. All right, come on, Manon.
Here. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Once we have reached a certain level, I'll try to unlock the Slayer class for this one right after this. So yeah, so that way we can go ahead and
Hey, I'm
get
here.
everything cleared up for you.
Sorry I'm
Just for
late.
you,
You're fine.
Oh,
the
good. Where's the support person?
for this video, but
It's
also
me.
for content sake.
Dozer.
That's right. It looks like I'll be joining you three. I'll explain the mission as we head out. There are dolls known as Nobliths up ahead. Our mission is to take care of any dolls we encounter on our way up the mountain.
Of course.
They sure came in numbers. Let's take them down one by one.
Trial start.
Alright. Let's do this. Okay. This
What the?
pack, this
Attacks from the
pack
front aren't even making a
actually has a
dent.
weak point, and
Try finding an opening
that
to get
orb
around
that you're
behind it.
seeing right now from behind is actually said weak point, so it is best that you
Success.
exploit it.
That
Since my
seems to be the
character
last
is
of them.
more
Let's get
on
moving.
up close and personal, and now that I have noticed it, bouncers is more of for a dueling class. So if I haven't really checked if there's a PvP in this game, but if there is, I'm going to try it. But I'll have to do my research on that because I know for a fact there's a lot of people that will state otherwise. And I might get murdered by other stronger players. So for now, I might try it out with my Shella and
Trial start.
I'll see where we go from there. Oh, ow. My god, that was a very quick kill.
Success.
Oh. So, Mount Magnus
You
will
guys all right?
actually serve as a very great grinding spot for,
Yes, I think so.
for those who have recently started out. So yeah, it really is best that if you go into grinding here, you might want to have a party with you, because if you have a party, at least a group of 4, you'll be able to get at least a 10% bonus,
Trial
unlike
start.
your
That
own-
same
your
dolls
own.
unit again? Actually, something's a little different about this one.
It's been enhanced. Be on your guard.
Success.
Okay, just need to get out of here, and we should be at the summit.
Okay, once we reach the summit, if I remember correctly, there should be a gigantic boss fight here. Can't believe that there's still a boss fight in an online game, which is actually very unique with
So
a pretty
that's
good story,
Noglyph?
and also
I'll give the signal to attack. Now remember,
the,
stay on your guard. 3, 2, 1, attack!
alright, it's pretty good, to be honest.
Don't let the 4 legs fool you. It's got a tricky attack, just like a Phantasy sword.
Trial start.
Okay, I should be really be careful, because this guy, even though it's only level 5 and I'm level 7, I can get the lead about this. By this guy. What? Right?
That's throwing it off balance. Keep hitting it. Do not let up.
Alright. Um, we're going to enter the second phase now.
We got it?
Wait. It isn't over.
That is the second phase of the boss fight.
Aina, look out!
Huh. Get back. Manon, keep your eye on Aina. You, come with me.
Alright, this is going to be a little harder, but since we managed to win damage, it should be good in a moment or two. But for now, let's try not to get hit too much. I said not get hit too much, but we're already getting hit. Alright. Oh!
Go for the head. That's its weak point. Going for the legs is another option. If we keep attacking them, it's bound to create an opening.
Ow.
We're almost there. Keep at it.
Okay. Okay, for now, I need to step back just a little bit. Ow.
Success.
Take that. Alright. So now that we have beaten the Norboth, the Naglet, I believe, I forgot the name. But, right now, let's go ahead and, I guess, since we've already reached the 2 hour mark, I'll go ahead and maybe I'll go cut the stream right here. But for now, I will be continuing this content update. Thank you again for
Everyone feels
watching.
afraid
But
during a battle. It's
I'll
nothing to be
before I end
ashamed
the
of.
video,
But that fear has to be overcome.
I'll let
If you're
the
going to continue
cutscene
this
finish, and
fight.
after that, we'll continue. We'll pick it up. From there.
Aina, close your eyes. What's the first thing you picture? That's what you're fighting for. Okay, got that? I want you three to return to Central City and report to Crawford.
What about you?
I'm off to tackle some more dolls.
We'll escort.
I'm impressed by what I saw here today.
I hope we can get the Gunblade now. Could really use it.
Let's go report to Crawford.
Okay. For now, I won't be tackling that letter E because that's going to be very difficult and it will be a very lengthy battle. Okay, for now, let's head back to Central City and we'll take everything from there. Okay, so best countries. Yo.
Welcome home, you three. I'm glad you're all back, safe and sound. Ina, are you okay?
Oh, me? Yeah, I think.
Lack of focus doesn't just affect you, you know. It can affect your partners, too. Learning how to control one's emotions. That's a battle we all must fight alone.
Yes, sir.
So, how did the mission go? Yes, you did even better than I expected. That's exactly how I want you to handle dolls going forward. All right, I think that's about enough requests out of me for the moment. You're free to do as you like until the next mission. It might be a good idea to work on your skills at Cocoon, or explore the world outside the city.
That would not be a bad idea.
We
to
also have
explore
instructors
the
for every
outside
type of
world.
class, right here in Central City. You should definitely check in with them, too.
Understood. By the way, how are the preparations for the Dark Falls defense going?
We're working on it as we speak. We'll probably need your help in the not-too-distant future.
So I guess we just wait until then?
I guess so. Oh, and this.
What is it?
It's some info about this planet, as well as some dolls' battle records.
I see. This should be helpful.
It's not very well organized, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
You bet. And if you find anything interesting in there, be sure to let me know.
Of course. I'll take a look.
Hey, could you meet there's something I want.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, guys. You know, I never liked my dad's way of teaching me. He wouldn't let me join ARCs. He always used to tell me I wasn't even close to ready. I mean, I'm his daughter, right? Doesn't that mean I should be the toughest ARCs defender around? I never understood why he just wouldn't let me fight by his side. But during that battle back there, I finally understood. When Dozer told me to close my eyes and picture what it is I'm fighting for, I saw the faces of everyone from Alio Town. Before that, I never even gave the question any thought. The only thing I wanted to do was join ARCs. And I think my dad could see that in me, too. I just wish I had figured it out sooner. Plus, I realize now I never had any idea what fighting was really like. When that Noglyph started glowing red, I just started shaking. I couldn't move. That's when I got really scared. Not scared to fight, but scared that if we're going to be partners, I'll just get in your way. So, that's why.
Ina, don't you remember the promise I made in front of Crawford?
What?
I said I'll join in too. And that means I'll always have your back.
Manon.
We will defeat that Dark Falls. Together.
Thank you, Manon. I want to get stronger, like you guys, so I can take on the dolls too. That's why I need your help. That's why I need you to fight by my side.
And like I said, that's been the plan all along.
Thank you. Thank you both.
It's me. Based on what I just saw, I'm certainly convinced that the three of you can easily handle anything that comes your way. However, you still have a lot to learn. Fortunately, there are many experienced defenders in Central City. I'm sure they won't mind teaching you rookies the...
Okay, task maker.
Yoo-hoo! Bye-bye!
Okay,
Thanks for
finally
stopping
we can get our subclass. Okay, normally I would prefer to go for the since I already have a Slayer. Let me just swap this.
Wow! Bye-bye!
Nice. Hopefully I got in contact with...
Come by anytime, okay?
Okay. Luckily I prepared just for this situation.
Yoo-hoo!
Let me see if I have it stored here or not. I don't think. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. For now, I guess I'll cut the stream here. Thank you guys again for watching. For now, I'll be leaving down some my character as is for the meantime because we because right now I'll be working on getting my end meseta up all for my other character. But for now, if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. It would really be helpful to the channel's growth. But again, thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.